Alright. It's not a Super Princess Peach run if we don't have a slightly rough start. Okay, do we have everything? Do we have everything? Are we ready? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Okay. This time for real. Without further ado. 3, 2, 1, go. Skip, skip, skip. And we're off. Let's see if that IL training, like grinding, actually comes in handy now. I should be picking up coins, I feel like. But you know. Honestly, that's probably the smoothest 1-1. Oh, love to see it. Now my split times are going to be a little off because I'm going to start splitting when we hit the gate instead. Because we can now, instead of the black screen. So we're just going to get a lot of golds here, and they're going to be fake golds, and that's okay. Actually, I don't think we're supposed to gloom here. Whoop. Nailed the jumping there. Leftmost cat, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. I should pull up Xander's notes, actually. For like, we'll do that at some point. But hello. How are you doing? We are doing my first ever attempt at a Super Princess Peach Hundo run, so we're gonna see how it goes. The nice thing is that step 1 of the Hundo run is just do any percent, which we do know how to do. So we're just gonna do that first. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm mentally preparing myself for a long day. So we've loaded up on some carbs and protein, so we got some food in my belly. Like, I wonder if I should get that collectible. Like, I feel like, do I need to worry about picking up any collectibles, or should I just be like YOLOing it, you know? That's the question. But yeah, have you played this? Are you familiar with Super Princess Peach? Since you are a first-time chatter. Ooh. I should have bloomed this room. You've not seen it before. Okay. It's a great game. I love it. It's one of my favorite DS games from my childhood. It's very, like, underrated. Oh, let's go. Well, welcome on in. Yes, we do some gaming around here. We do some crochet. We do some, mostly play a lot of like Nintendo games. Yeah, it's a bit of a variety around here, but it's all stuff I like. So it's consistent in terms of that. But yeah, this is a great game from like 2005. I'm gonna pick up some vibe actually. Perfect. And it's super underappreciated, and I like it because it's very like, I say this a lot, like, I love this game because it's like Stars Princess Peach, which not a lot of games do, and it's like very like unapologetically like feminine, but it's also like actually a good game, and like a very compelling platformer, and the speedrun for it is pretty fun too. So yeah, we do some crochet content around here, we do some speedrunning, we do some randomizers. What else do we do? We play some Pokemon Go also. Although I have not done any Pokemon Go in a long time. I think I was supposed to pick something up here in 1-4, but that's okay, we'll come back for it later. Yeah, there's something we should have done. That's okay. It's fine. This is gonna be kind of a mess for a Hundo run. It's not gonna be optimal route, and that's okay. But yeah, if you have any questions about the run or about this game in general, like, let me know. Oh. Ah! I didn't need that. It's fine. We'll go this way. Boop. Not played many DS games straight from Game Boy Color to 3DS. Okay. Well, if you have a 3DS, you could play this, in theory. Or I'm playing on an emulator. Because this game, most DS games are kind of hard to emulate. Yeah, I also run The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advanced. That is my other speedrun game of choice. We just picked up Super Princess Peach like a month or two ago, so it's pretty new. But we are also celebrating this whole month we're celebrating my 1 year streamiversary, and so we're doing a lot of like special content and like these kind of longer, I don't normally stream like all day on Saturdays type things, but we're doing that this month because content. Just for gamers. Whoop! That's a little bit scuffed on vibe. That's fine though. Boop. 1, 2. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, next weekend, next Saturday, we're going to be doing a Minish Cap triple category run, which is going to be a little insane, which is where you run 100%, any percent, and glitchless, back to back to back, in, I guess, any order, doesn't matter, but I'm probably going to start with Hundo, then glitchless, like go from like longest to shortest. And that's going to take forever because I am not super familiar with the 100% run for Minish Cap. Let's see. The nice thing about this run, like I said, is for 100% is that the first half is just doing any percent. So we're just kind of muscle memorying it right now. That split? It did not split? Okay. Whatever. I'm not super concerned about my splits right now. I might not even save these because I'm kind of retiming my splits now. Oh god. Because of the hotkey setup we did. Boop. So I will say the hardest part of running this game on an emulator as opposed to on original hardware, I don't have a capture card, which is why I'm running it on an emulator, but these touchscreen mini games are kind of a pain. Ah, shoot. I mistimed that. Because you have to do it with a mouse, and for some reason it's like a little bit more difficult than you would expect. Okay, so we're gonna take these super cautiously because I don't want... Failing them takes more time than just like doing them slowly in the first place. Because you have to restart. Alright, now let's go fight Petey. Yeah, you should pick it up. Like, speedrunning something I never really thought I would enjoy. Because I was always like, oh, like I just want to enjoy the game like the way it was sort of intended. I don't want to like cheat, right? Yeah, I don't know. I had this weird, I was like, oh, I don't want like the pressure, right? Where it's like, I'm not gonna get, you know, world records or like high scores type things, so like why bother? But it turns out like it's just like really fun to speedrun. Like it's fun to like self-improve and not worry about like how you compare to other people. I will say though, I do like this game because there's not a lot of people running it, and so the community is like sort of found me immediately because like, oh, here's the one person running this game right now. So this is the first boss, Petey Piranha. It's pretty much on rails, so it's pretty slow. Not too much to worry about. Boing. Yeah. Yeah, Hundo runs tend to be pretty long. This one's not too bad. The world record for this is 5 hours, which is, you know, long, but not like heinous. Compared to, I feel like some games, I'm gonna split on Toad, because I forgot to split on last hit. Yeah, some Hundo runs, you know, are like 10 plus hours, so. Okay, we're gonna skip the parry cutscene. The fun thing with this game is you literally skip every cutscene. They're all optional. Which is kind of a pain though, because then there's like no break right during the entire run. No, don't. I'm so bad at this room. Okay. We like grinded this for a bit last Monday, or last whatever. But something else I really like about this game is it's a platformer, but it's very forgiving because basically you have these 4 vibes, these 4 like upgrade or like powers, whatever, abilities. Whoop. And one of them is Joy that lets you just like fly. which really helps with, if you like miss a jump, you can kind of like readjust and not have to worry about falling and having to like reset. All right, here's a required toad. You're welcome. Yeah, so with this run, it's mostly there aren't a lot of glitches in this game. So there isn't really like a glitchless versus any percent like there is with other games. I'm gonna pick up these coins because there's a lot here. But there is one trick called Toad Skip. So normally with this game, at the very end, in order to fight Bowser in the last level, you do need to collect all the toads in every level. There's 3 per level, you just saw 1. But you'll notice we're not collecting 3 per level, we're kind of like YOLOing it. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, 100% is one of those things that's like, I've only done like one 100% run of Minish Cap. This is my first 100% run of Super Princess Peach, in like a speedrunning context. Because they are kind of long, and it's like not super fun to grind as much because they are like such long runs. But yeah, the any percent run for this actually, I think sometime last year basically, went from, I forget whatever time it was before. We basically shaved like 40 minutes off of the run by, the community shaved like 40 minutes off the run. Oh, we can afford, Floatbrella at this point? Yeah, but basically doing this trick called Toad Skip, which we'll see at the end of the run here, or at the end of the any percent part. Boop. And so I feel like this run's become like super accessible. Like my PB for this is 153, world record's like 130 something. So, which I think is like a really great length for a speedrun. Like an hour and a half, like you can do that in an evening or an afternoon. You could do 2 in a night, like without it being insane. Oh, I should be glooming. Why am I not glooming? I'm like not thinking at all about actually going fast. Lamau. Alright, we should go shopping after this because we need Floatbrella. I'm already in the mentality of like, I don't need to go fast, a hundo run. But yeah, let's go shopping. Okay, so there's a couple upgrades we need to buy during this run. One is Floatbrella. This is just really helpful to own. It's an upgrade that lets you hover. Alright. Man. Gaming is hard. Okay. This way. Do we need vibe? Yeah, so with this run, it's mostly about like movement and vibe management. So your vibe is what lets you do all the different, I guess, vibes. That's what they're called. But there's 4. Ow, you'll see in the bottom screen. There's Joy, Rage, Gloom, and Calm. Joy lets you fly, Gloom lets you run fast, as you'll see right here. Well, there's wind, so it's not super fast. Rage lets you create a giant fire that kills everything, which is very great for battles, like fighting, boss fights and everything. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-da-bow. Calm heals you, which is also nice, so if you take a lot of damage, it's hard to see because I have like my little FPS counter here, but you do have like 6 hearts. You have 3 hearts, but like everything does like half heart damage. And so Calm like heals you if you're like low on health. So it's like a very forgiving game, which I like. Okay, another auto scroller. Yeah. So I feel like I'm like saying like a bunch of different things. I'm not like, this isn't like a cohesive, or yeah. Not cohesive. Comprehensive, like, description of this run. But as I think of things, I'll say them. Oh, I have to make sure I'm killing enemies along the way as well, because part of the hundo run is to complete your enemy glossary, which means you have to kill everything. Yeah, you should definitely give this game a try casually. It's really fun. And yeah, I feel like it's an underappreciated game, for sure. And it's one of those games that like when I had the thought, like, basically a couple months ago, I was like, you know what'd be fun to do is try to, like, speedrun this. Like, I basically just looked up what the speedrun was like. I was like, oh, this is just playing the game, but, like, going fast, right? Like, it's all movement-based. It's not a ton of super, like, difficult frame-perfect tricks or anything, like, crazy like that. Oh, here's Yeet Piranha. And then, like, little tricks like this. Yeet. So that Piranha can just, like, yeet us across the board. Boop, to go fast. But you'll get a sense of like what this game is. It's like levels like this. Boop. Ow. Boop. I am, yes, Yeety Piranha, Lamau. Wait, I love that. Why did I never think of that before? Yes, I'm using Desmuni. I also do have a physical copy with me, but I don't have a capture card. So that's why we're streaming via emulator. But yeah, so this game actually works really well for an emulator because the only touchscreen inputs during actual levels is those 4 buttons. So what I have is a script that maps controller inputs to touchscreen coordinates, which is super helpful. I don't know how to kill that piranha plant without getting in the way. Okay. Boop. And then there are some touchscreen mini games. That's my biggest concern actually about this Hundo run. There's some like touchscreen mini games that are kind of hard on the emulator. Like touchscreen stuff on the emulator is really hard because of just because like mouse controls are not super intuitive compared to a stylus. I've thought about buying like one of those I have a touchscreen laptop, so I've thought about getting one of those like laptop styluses. I'm like not glooming anywhere. I'm not paying attention to my any percent route at all. Lamau. This is not optimal, by the way, for it's going fast in any percent, but that's okay. We're just vibing. We're having a good time. But yeah, so you see there, like whenever you like, kind of miss a jump and you realize you're gonna like struggle like landing it, you can just like joy to you know sort of adjust. There's a lot of like wiggle room and a lot of like forgiving. Also, I just realized my top screen's like slightly transparent and my bottom screen's not. Oh, this is probably the hardest one of touchscreen mini games, honestly. So you have to draw tiny circles with your mouse, which is a lot easier said than done. So these touchscreen mini games like takes a lot of my gamer concentration. Haha! Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Easy clap. No problems. Alright, here's boss number 2, Hooty. Or Who. I think Who, which is like not as interesting as Hooty. Alright, I'm gonna let him dive twice. So there's Rage, which lets you create a giant fireball that just like breaks everything. Then he's gonna dive. I wanna have full vibe for phase 2. So yeah, like I said, vibe management, very important. So each boss fight is broken up into 2 phases, and they're all pretty much like 3 and 2. I think Koopa Blooper is the only one that's like 4 and 1. A decently clean Who fight. Yeah, I found that like not joying during like only using joy once during phase 1 kind of helps with vibe management for phase 2. So that's my safe strat for that fight. Be consistent. Because otherwise you have to wait for like a vibe refill, which is just like super slow. Alright. World 3. We're chugging along. There's 8 worlds. I did miss one of the collectibles I was supposed to get for the Hundo routing in World 2, but that's okay. Or World 1, but that's alright. Boop. Boop. But in World, I guess 3-5 is the only one I have to worry about. That's fine. Alright, this is my favorite part of the game. Or I don't know what to call this, like special rooms. So there's like there's some underwater segments, and then there's these Slidebrella segments, which I love. Just because the music's an absolute bop. And then there's also, I think these are only two special kinds of rooms actually. There's auto-scrollers, obviously, but that's just platforming. I don't think there's anything else of this style. Oh, also I should be trying to kill these dry bones. Like especially that sad dry bones, I have to like, right? It reminds me of like the Super Mario 64 slide soundtrack, if you ever played that. It's just got this like very like fun energy. Okay, so stuff like this, like, I want to be trying to kill enemies as much as possible. And dry bones you have to specifically like kill with rage, otherwise it doesn't count towards your glossary, and that's part of the hundo route. So when we see enemies that are kind of rare, like that sad dry bones, for example, we want to make sure we're like killing them. I think that might be the only sad dry bones on the critical path actually, so that would have been optimal to kill there. We're gonna replay all these levels during our like post-game section, but with post-game it's kind of nicer to be able to just collect the required stuff and then exit the level early. But yeah, you'll hear me say a lot too, like, oh, I should be glooming here, because gloom is just, you move faster. So it's kind of the optimal way to move. But yeah, remind me to kill some dry bones while I'm here. Whoop! Yep, I always mess that up. Alright. Like, stomping on the dry bones isn't enough to actually kill them. You have to, like, destroy them with rage. Because they'll come back to life otherwise. I forgot where I was for a second. There we go. Nailed it. See, that doesn't count. You have to kill them before you stomp on them. Which is kind of a pain. Alright, that's fine. We're fine. Wait, it's not this? It's never that. A very fun thing about this game also is that you can like eat any enemy, which is kind of horrifying to think about. And those are a way to like restock your vibe as well. Boop. Yeah, each world has a pretty like generic Mario theming to us. This is like Spooky World. Then we're gonna have like Lava World and then like Beach World. So you're your typical Mario fare. Yeah, you see all these doors and like paths and things. There's a lot of like optional content in this game, which will not become optional since we're doing a hundo run, but we'll come back to these later. Yeah, so we're gonna gloom here. Whoop! Not me missing vibe. Okay, here's a fun little puzzle. And by puzzle I mean memorizing a path. Okay, middle, right, right. Right. Left. Done. Should we kill you? Okay. Can we stay on the top here? I remember this part. Ba-da-da-da. So a lot of enemies you end up kind of just killing naturally by just doing like Gloom or Rage or whatever. So I don't need to, I feel like I don't need to worry too much about enemies. So why do I never hold L there? Like, I think I'm overthinking the whole, like, oh, make sure you kill enemies along the way. Ow. We were trying to get to a coin count of 750 as well. So hopefully we'll get to that before the end of World 4. Oh. Is the goal. This is where you can go a little bit faster if you're using Gloom, but that's okay. I'm just gonna kill that angry bee there so I don't forget later. Boop. Like, I just want to make sure I'm killing dry bones as I go. We'll do a glossary check, probably at the end of the phase, like, part 1 of this run. Just to see, like, what I'm still missing. It's a nice little vibe refill. Up. You don't want to fall here, because this is very punishing. Boop. But we're good. Okay, then this room we can just Gloom through. Gloom is nice because it also breaks blocks, like it kills enemies, like it kind of just makes you slightly invincible. And it doesn't use that much vibe either, so it's really a win-win. Which is why it's like so powerful and useful for the run. Ah, that's not it. Okay, what's the route for here? I think it's actually spin once, then Gloom. I can do this. Yeah, and then spin again. I'm overthinking it. Boop. No, you start the game with these. Whoop. Never mind. Yeah, you start with all 4 right off the bat. Which is kind of wild. Yeah, it's no unlocking or anything. It's kind of weird, you're right, that it's not something that's unlocked. Alright, this is another touchscreen minigame. This one you have to rub the booze with the stylus, or in this case my mouse. So you can see in the bottom right corner my bottom screen. It's a little small. I do have a layout where I switch the screen so you can see what I'm doing on the bottom screen. I'm going to use that for the mini games because those are all touchscreen based. So there's a bunch of collectibles in this game. No! No! I hate this. So some of the collectibles, there's mini games, there's puzzle pieces, there's music, like soundtrack stuff. And there's the toads, and the toads are optional because we have this cool trick, like I mentioned before, called Toad Skip, and that actually, as a side effect, like puts all the toads in your inventory, and marks them all as collected because it gets you into the post-game state. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Ah! Why am I struggling on this? This one isn't even the hardest one. I think the hardest one might be the ice rocks for World 6. But this one's definitely tricky. Okay. I like not rubbing enough, I think. It's very precise. I don't know how to explain why this is so hard to do with a mouse. It's just not... Ah! Luckily, you only have to do each of these once. Come on. That's something I really liked about the DS era, was just every DS game was so into being a DS game, and was super like gimmicky. Like all of them involved like touchscreen mechanics, microphone mechanics. We'll see microphone later in this run. God, this is like the third attempt. This is horrible. This is horrible. Oh my god. I am struggle busing right now. We are losing so much time here. I think it's just a lot of RNG too. Like sometimes you just get really nice boo patterns. Where they just like don't, like I feel like a lot of these are just like coming right at me. And sometimes, usually they don't as aggressively. Or you get these like big ones that are like easier, like larger targets, so they're kind of easier. See, like this is so much better. Okay, there we go. Finally, god, that took us like 5 attempts. Oh my goodness. Alright, time for a King Boo fight. We lost so much time there. Oh, we were so ahead. That's okay. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you understand. Time loss is all about free time saves. And boy, do we have a lot of free time save in this run. Our last run, we died to the final boss and had to redo like the entire final boss sequence, like, which is basically like 3 fights and an RNG component. Shoot. Ah, rats. I did this wrong. You're supposed to damage boost out of King Boo here, because now we have to like restock our vibe, which is hard. Wow, this is a scuffed King Boo. It's fine, we're fine. Just all of this. So you're supposed to damage boost, because that's faster than manually turning off your vibe. And then restonk. Ow! Wow, we're taking damage. Heinous. There we go. Easy, easy boss. Little low on health, not great. Alright, we'll split on Toad. Wow, we lost like so much time doing... I don't know why I was struggling so hard on the Boo minigame. That one's usually not that bad. Oops. That's fine. We farmed some coins at least as a result. Alright, let's try to get a vibe upgrade soon. And here we go into 4-1. Should be glooming again. Sir. Alright. I think we can just kind of brute force this room. But I am going to actually clear away the smog a little bit because I'm a little worried about my health. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here. And then we take a little bit of damage here. That's okay. It happens. There's no big deal. As required Toad. You're welcome. See, okay, here's a great... So this is an auto-scroller, ow, which is a great opportunity to heal up a little bit with Calm. And free vibe refills because of all these enemies that we know are here. See, no problems. God, we're behind already. I hate this. Okay. Refill our vibe. Boop. Bow, bow, bow. Honestly though, like, all of our PBs are so scuffed. Like we always like die somewhere, or like we were 5 minutes ahead last time and then died to like Bowser 2. Which cost us like 5 minutes. So if we just don't do that, we should actually... It's very... not impossible for us to get a PB in the any percent section. And that's like not impossible. Like, yeah. It's not impossible to PB any percent during a hundo run. Although I'm not really playing my best right now. Like, I should be glooming everywhere, I should be like, all that. Also, all of my splits are gonna probably look like golds other than bosses because we are splitting at a slightly different time than usual. Normally I used to split during the like ending bit. When like at the end of each level after you hit the gate. Normally I split like when the screen fades to black, but now we're gonna split. Whoop! Oh god. Oh lord. Davosphere! Oh my gosh, hello! Welcome on in! Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I noticed you were doing some Minish Cap DDR runs. What happened? Did we not finish, or did you just get like the sickest PB? Cake Scribble, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? We're doing some Super Princess Peach hundo run, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, thanks so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. I was watching a bit of your DDR run there, and you guys split it into 2 parts. How far did you get? I saw when I left you were doing Angle Retention in Cave of Flames, and I was like, good lord. Actually trying to do tricks right now. Couldn't be me. Alright, should we be blooming here? Oh hey, there's normal spike. Bruh. Yeah, I was like anything requires more than 2 inputs, I'm just like, how? How? Yeah, using like a DDR pad. Which I can't imagine. I remember, like unrelated, but when I was like a kid, my mom used to be like, oh, like you guys play too many video games, like go outside and exercise or whatever. And, we'd be like, no, we don't want to do that. And so the compromise we reached was I was allowed to play video games if I used the DDR pad. Because then at least I was like standing and moving. So I remember playing like Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube with like a DDR pad. And it was pretty fun. But I can't imagine playing like an action game. Yeah. Woo. So fun. Yeah, I mean, it looked like you had a pretty solid sense of like movement at like using DDR. Do you play a lot of like, I guess, dance games in general? Yeah, the twerk to mash text. Right, because you gotta do like the, like just doing the joystick and holding B. Oh my god, that's... I'm very excited to see that. It's absolutely hilarious. Later on this month, I don't know exactly what day, maybe in 2 Saturdays from now, we'll see. I'm going to be attempting a blindfolded Minish Cap run as part of our month-long celebration of events. We hit our $250 donation goal, so that's the plan now. And my plan is to try to get as far as we can. I think we'll be able to make it to Deepwood Shrine at least, blindfolded. I don't think we'll be able to beat any bosses. But that's gonna be a fun time. Ooh, Shovel Knight with a drum kit. How does that even work? I guess, yeah, you just map the different things, buttons, but that's wild. Yeah. That was definitely, I was impressed, legit. Ah! Alright, we're a little behind because we had a really scuffed King Boo fight. Or the mini game beforehand. But yeah, welcome on in everyone. If you aren't familiar with Super Princess Peach, it is a game for the Nintendo DS, came out in 2005. It's a criminally underrated game. One of my favorites. And we're doing a 100% speedrun of it today. Oof! Yeah, quad kinstone manip, easy clap, like, p-hat clip. Yeah, literally any trick. What's the plan? Like, those tricks are hard enough to do with a controller. If you double to get GP, yeah. Oh god. So how far'd you get? Do you finish Cave of Flames? And I'm guessing you're going... Did you get boots and like you're going to Castor Wilds next? Did you do Chrono Clip? This is like legit impressive. You did like literally any trick. Ah, rats. Usually I can do this room kind of cleanly. Oh. Got boots, got... Oh god, I was just like, did you do Chrono Clip? Oh my lord. So, okay, so you're just doing like vanilla. Yeah, I feel like any percent is like... I don't know what the trade-off is, right? Like, the tricks are harder, but then the run is shorter if you do any percent. And you don't have to worry about all the other, like, content, right? Are you gonna do... I feel like OGs are, like, not too bad. Since that's just 2 inputs. Please, please, please. Oh, wait, hold on. We're actually gonna do this proper way. Because we're a little low on health, and I don't like that. Whoop. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine OG's... Honestly, yeah, OG I think would probably be the easiest trick to do on a dance pad in terms of, like, tricks. Yeah, Lake House will be... Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like Quad Kinso Manip would be basically impossible. P-Hack Clip with the Manip might be kind of hard. Yeah, beginner route sounds reasonable. Yeah, best of luck. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're a little low on health. We're at half a heart. But we're at the end of the level, so we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. So I don't think that this any percent section of the Hundo run is going to be a peeb, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, also, shoot, I'm supposed to buy Vibe. I haven't bought Vibe. I have so many coins. Alright, oops, normally you're supposed to have, like, 2 Vibe upgrades by the time you get to the Wiggler fight, and I just forgot to do that. I got distracted. Alright. This one's not too bad. So there's these touchscreen mini games, which is probably the hardest part of the run to do on an emulator, because for some reason, clicking is much different from tapping with a stylus. Like so. Alright. Come on. Come on. So this is honestly, it's like these like touchscreen minigames is the part I'm dreading the most for this run. Oh god, I just adjusted the window size a little bit. Sorry, y'all. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These big ones are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord. It's kind of hard to see because it's the bottom screen, but it's... Okay, there we go. Whew! Easy. Easy clap. No! Yeah, I also realized I have the alpha fade slightly off for my bottom screen, top screen. Alright, fast Wiggler strats. Basically, you can... If you do this fight correctly, it's not impossible. This fight, like, casually is, like, kind of a pain. Yeah, easy, every time. Gonna go have dinner. Davisphere, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for hanging out, saying hello. Hope you have a great rest of your night, a great rest of your weekend. Yeah, Matterpillar. Yeah, basically this is a Matterpillar fight. Literally, though. Exact same mechanics. Run, 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 run. So the nice thing with this fight is that these little, like, platforms actually just wait for him for some reason. So the trick is you just gotta wait for him to turn around. And do that. Then run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Rage. Yes, this is why you want double vibe upgrade for this fight, because we're gonna have to be clearing away this poisonous smog and raging, and both of those are very vibe intensive activities. and we don't have our double vibe upgrades, so we really gotta rely on like good RNG drops for this fight now. Okay, run, 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 run. Clear that smog away. Hope for the best. Decent art. Honestly, a good vibe drop. Sometimes you can get really unlucky with that. Artificer Chris? Oh my gosh, 2 raids. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. How was... Oh, we're done. M Doom, welcome on in. Oh my gosh. Friends, welcome. We're doing our hundo run of... Oh god, I forgot to split. Of Super Princess Peach. It's a little scuffed. It's a little scuffed, but we're currently in the any % portion of the run. I kind of want to fix the alpha fade on my bottom screen. It shouldn't be there, but also whatever. How are you doing? How was your stream? You were still playing, what was it called? Root? What was the game? It looked cute. I liked it. It had like little animals and stuff. It was very charming. I was only able to lurk for like a hot second though, because I had to prepare for this nonsense that we're doing. Root. Yeah, it was very cute. Wow. Also, we totally forgot something in... Right, we're basically just gonna do a flat any % run. I'm not gonna worry about like all the hundo specific routing stuff for this first pass through the levels. Whoop. That's fine. Nap time over, gotta run. Oh no. Because we do want to preserve our vibe here, so we just want to kill that Lakitu. Because we need our vibe for... It's a section coming up. I promise. Right here. We want enough joy to be able to do this. Whoop. Oh god. Hello? Hello? Hold on. Hold on, my joy to key just like stopped. The hecky. Sorry y'all, this is important. Okay, there we go. I need that, that's essential. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It just like randomly decides to stop working. It's kind of concerning. Alright, let's restock our vibe a little bit here. Another reason I kind of want to like get a capture card so I can just run this game directly and not worry about the emulator, because there's so many like you really have to like Frankenstein together a setup to make this work with the touchscreen like inputs and everything. Alright, this auto scroll is a great opportunity to kill these buzzy beetles or spinies, or no, these are buzzy beetles. Spiky buzzy beetles? Oh, either way. They're hard to kill, so this is a good opportunity to just like take the time to do so. Anyway, again, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Yeah, we're doing a hundo run, and we are grossly underprepared for it, so this is going to be a fun day in general. Whoop. Okay, there is a dead sad raven, so that works. Whoop. Okay, I split. Easy. Is it? Is it easy? Alright, 5-2. This is the one where we can farm for coins later in the run, once we need coins, by killing these Koopas for like a few minutes. Oh, we never bought our vibe upgrade! Guys, okay, we gotta go shopping after this. We still haven't bought our vibe upgrade. We have so many coins. So we just gotta do that. Okay, but first, Subrella. Alright, I know. We just did like Wiggler fight without double vibe. It's crazy. I tried, okay, also guys, I did try hooking up my microphone to this so I could like blow into the mic to like do the bubbles, and it wasn't working, and I'm really sorry. I really tried. But I think when we do the microphone mini game, I'll just blow into the mic anyway, just for like the ambiance. Oh no, this is the Chain Chomps. I hate the chain chomps. They are the worst. Yeah, we lost so much time in the Boomini game. It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, normally there's a mic. You have to blow into the microphone to get the bubbles to go, but it's really hard to set up on the emulator. Yeah, imagine if we had more vibe right now. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's... I actually have 2 nipper plants as a snack. Ah, rats. We tried. Okay. Shopping, 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 shopping. It's what we do. We go shopping. We gotta do that right here, right now. We gotta buy our vibe upgrades. I think also what I'm gonna do, if we have the coins for it, I might just buy some heart upgrades before the first Bowser fight. Because we're gonna need them eventually anyway. And we keep dying or almost dying to Bowser, which is like not a great look. But also like, sir. Whatever. So I may as well like have the hearts right before just whoop. Oh god. Just like as a safety measure, so we don't have to worry about like dying to Bowser. Alright, swag jump. This is the only actual like trick besides Toad Skip. I can do it. Easy clap. Oh. Boop. That's a really fun trick. I'm really glad that I've put in all of my effort and training and practice into that trick that saves like 30 seconds tops. Super essential. Another Sabrella section. Auto-scroller this time. Like, do you really want me to blow into the microphone? Is that the vibe? Bow, bow, bow. Authentic. I'll do it for the Toad. I forget what it's called. Toad. There's Toad Jump. Toad Jump. That's what it is. I think I know what went wrong with the. Ow. Sorry, I'm still thinking about like I keep looking over and seeing that like the top screen here is like slightly faded out, and it's because I set it up with the Switch. I have like a second layout where I switched screens that I'm going to use for the mini games, and I'd set up like the alpha fade to be on the. I try to make it be on the smaller screen, but because I'm sharing the same like source across both something Streamlabs, something OBS. Can I change that actually right now? Sorry, it's just bothering me. Okay. Oh, I should be glooming. Guys, yell at me if I'm not glooming. Right, then this way. Boop. Ow. Nailed it. Ah! Oh god. Not the vibe. Oh god. We're trying. Lamau? That's fair. Perfectly timed calm reheal there. Nailed it. Pick up some vibe. Ow. Where are we gonna make up our time? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, this is the one where you do this. Yeah. Boop. I remember these levels. I'm really gonna struggle on the post-game levels though, because those I've not practiced or like at all, especially the ones that we literally didn't practice, like World 7 and 8 post-game we just have not done. Those are gonna be actually kind of hard. But that's okay, we're just gonna wing it. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, Goomba slide. Still don't know what the best way to do Goomba slide is. Ah! Man. Imagine getting eaten by a piranha plant on the stairs here. Ba, 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 da, ba. Should be glooming. But part of me is also like, well, we could just like eat these. That's fine. It's fine. Ow. Alright, 5-5. What's our note for 5-5? This is fine. Oh god. Sad Raven. Oh, 5-5 is the one where there's a Lakitu we have to kill. There's a shortcut after a Sabrella. I'm actually like kind of learning the route. Slowly but surely. Ow, I hate this. Okay. So there's a Sabrella section here. Not here, but like soon. I'm just killing that guy for fun because I like to murder, but also for the glossary. When I see something specific like, oh wait, it's this way. When I see like a sleeping chain chomp, like that's like something that's not in a ton of levels. So we're not gonna kind of like naturally kill that. We'd have to like come back for it anyway. Oh. So stuff like that. Okay, it's after this section. Better health. And then this is the part where we killed Lakitu. Look at these happy little clouds. Oh god, please. There we go. No Starman, that's okay. Like, I wonder if using Gloom to kill enemies counts as killing them for the glossary. Oh, let's go, Peach! Alright, I'll take those. We do need coins. We are not done shopping this run yet. Alright, are you ready? Go, 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 go. Shoot, we messed up the timing. It's so hard to like get going. Go, 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 go. I think this is it. I think we're on cycle. So this one's, you just YOLO it. And it just works. Except for this last one. Okay, so we actually managed to get the timing there correct. Let's go! I never get that first try. Things are looking up, y'all. Now we fight my favorite boss. I don't know why, I just kind of like how squishy he is. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Although there's a lot of RNG here when he just decides to attack or not. Like that, like why do you take so long there? Okay, but good on the actual attacks. It'd be a blooper reel! Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. You are bringing the correct energy to this run. More puns, please. I just call this guy Bloop. Apparently his name's Gooper Blooper, which is, I feel like even sillier than Bloop, so. Alright. This is one of the few bosses that instead of having like a 3 and 2 for the 2 phases, it's 4 and 1. Because basically he'll use the calm vibe is the idea. So once we hit him one more time, he's going to try to heal himself. We're going to be like, not today. Give myself 1, just to make that sound go away. We go, not today, Bloop. And then we just have to one more cycle him. Ooh, that was close. God, how did we get so behind? Is my question. I know how we got behind. We took us like 5 tries to get the Boo minigame. But also, how did we get so behind? I think it's because we're not vibing anywhere. Or blooming anywhere. We're just like not following our own knowledge. Alright, World 6! Let's go. So 6-1 is super short. It's basically 3 rooms long. And then... easy. God, we're so hard. Wow. Alright, 6-2. What's 6-2? What's your deal? Oh yes, it's this one where you just slide all the way to the bottom. Boop. And then we do this, and we could damage boost if we were gamers, but we're not. We've still not learned how to do this one properly. Oops. So we're just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna kill this chain chomp while I'm thinking about it, though. Then we go up this way. Just because I don't think we ever kill chain chomps during our runs normally, so that's why I'm like kind of thinking about doing it now. Ow, so rude. Oh my god, please. Please let me in the pipe. So, you have to be so centered for those upward pipes. It's kind of crazy. Never have to worry about that nonsense. Okay. Ow! Six, 3. It's this one. And notice World 6 has a lot of auto-scrollers as well. We're gonna start running to those soon. Yeah, please. Oh god, please no. Oh god, look at him go! Leave me alone! Ow. 2, 3. Yeah, we just stay low here. I don't have my notes pulled up, so I'm kind of just like trying to remember the route. I should be glooming more, but you know, YOLO. Okay, there's a free vibe refill here. So we don't actually need to eat these spinies, but force a habit. So we do that. Whoop. Some of this, some of that. Oh, here's an auto-scroller. Oh, okay, let's try to kill a Bonsai Bill while we're here. Come on, where you at? Aha! I love you can eat those, that's so silly. I feel like this is not the long one. There's like one that, there's a second auto-scroller in World 6 that's like super long. Ow. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Auto-scrollers are a great chance to say hello. And, I guess plug... Oh no, auto-scroller's over. It's over. But, thanks all for coming in, hanging out. Hope you're enjoying the vibes. We're gonna be here for a hot minute. Alright, 6-4. Short-lived auto-scroll, exactly. I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to like interact with chat during auto-scrolls because there's nothing else going on, but I just forgot. It happens though. Okay, we do want to be up here, at the top for... I never can stay on top here. Alright, it's fine, here we go. Also, if we see Starman at any point, we should make an effort to kill him. Just that'll save us some RNG later, but we haven't seen Starman during an any percent run in a long time. I feel like we saw him like twice during like one of our first runs, and I was just like, how'd this happen? Interacting with chat's so hard to remember, exactly. But here's another, like I said, here's another auto-scroller. So yeah, hello everyone. We're doing a Super Princess Peach Hundo run all day today. And as a reminder, all month we are raising money for Trans Lifeline, so you can donate directly, you can donate subs, bits, gift subs, all that good stuff. This is a trap because the door's right here. Channel point redemptions as well, I'll be matching. And yeah, we hit 2 of our milestones already at $500, which is our next milestone, which we're, you know, more than halfway towards. Ow, rude. We will be doing a randomizer of chat's choice, something we haven't done before. So if you have a game you'd like to see me run, like a randomizer of some sort, could be a Zelda randomizer. I've only ever done Minish Cap, Oracle of Ages, and Link's Awakening DX. So if you have any fun ideas, could be OT, could be Link to the Past, could be Wind Waker, you know. That's what we're unlocking at 500. At 750, we're unlocking Karaoke Stream. And at 1,000, we'll be unlocking my cover of the Minish Cap soundtrack, where I just use my voice for all of the notes. Which will be chaotic. Maybe the automaton also. Boop. And at $10,000, Nerd Twitch becomes a consistent streamer. Ugh, I am bad at platforming. Please don't make me do a Mario rando. But I mean, if you want to help get us to $500, I'm not gonna like tell you no. Alright, so here's one of the rooms where Starman can, or Starfish can show up. Ow! I think if you were doing like a more optimal hundo route, you actually would just sit here at this point and start farming for Starfish, because otherwise, it's the last room of 6-4, so it's like kind of a pain to get to. And so if you had it already, you wouldn't have to like get all the way to the end. You could just nailing it. Okay, hold on. I see you redeeming a Boop the Bidoof. Thank you for ding boop the Bidoof. Bidoof appreciates it. Go down. I'll take that heart. That works. We just got damage boosted into a heart. Whatever. So lifelike. Oh, a lot of hearts in this underwater section. Very kind of the game. Yeah, as you can see from like my playing of this game, I'm very bad at platformers. Like, that's why I picked this game to run, because it's like a platformer, but one that doesn't require you to be super precise as you're jumping. Okay, here's another auto-scroller. This is the long one, so I already gave the spiel, but like I said, we are raising money all month long in celebration of the 1-year Streamiversary event. Yesterday was my 1-year Streamiversary day, and today, so this whole weekend, we're kind of doing an extra special celebration. Next Saturday, I'm going to be doing a Minish Cap triple category run. That'll be even more than this, even longer than this one. And then sometime after that, we'll be doing a blindfolded Minish Cap run. I'm not sure yet if that's going to be, like, I have no sense of like the time estimate for that. I don't know if it's going to be like several hours or like an hour, something like, I don't know if I want to do it on like a Saturday or like a Monday night kind of thing. So for Minish, like, I'm thinking like if we can get to like Deepwood Shrine, which normally takes 10 minutes, if you can see, but I'm worried. Because Minish Cap doesn't have a lot of sound cues. It's not a very blindfold-friendly game. So I just feel like it would be funny to try and to see what happens. And then maybe if we finish that one early, we could just do some like other content. I do also kind of want to grind for a sub 150 Super Princess Peach 90% time. We're really close. We literally have like 5 minutes of free time save. I just have to like to have a good run where I don't die or lose a bunch of time to minigames. I always forget how much time there's left in an auto-scroller. I'm like, oh, it's an auto-scroller, I should just like do this. Okay. Whoop. Ah! Alright. Alright, let's try for Fast Blizzardus today. We haven't done fast Blizzardus strats before, but Xander explained the theory to me and it sounded reasonable, so I don't remember exactly what he said though. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it the old college try. Alright, alright. This is laser focused, gamer focus. Okay, so really the boost minigame was the one that I struggled the most on today, because the World 7 one is just another zip-a-zap bungee cord one. Okay, so I think first we want to do is let him dash, and then do this. Oh no, we're supposed to let her create the thingies. Okay, we did not do Fast Blizzardus today, and that's okay. Next time. We've not practiced it, that's why I don't have the muscle memory. I don't think that was enough. That's not enough to... Yeah. So I don't know why my graphics are all, like, glitchy. I feel feel like there's some settings I have to change. Oh my god. Please, RNG. Please. Wow, these vibe drops are terrible. Not as bad as they were in practice last time, but like, not great. Like, no big ones yet. Oh, there's one. Okay, not too bad. Alright, easy boss, easy boss. Not the fast trap, but easy boss. If you do it right, Blizzard will never do the blowing cold air thing. It's similar to Wiggler Fight, where you just have to kind of like be patient. But I'm not patient, I'm a gamer. Alright, skip the parry cutscene. And World 7, here we go. Nailing it so far. Oh, nice. Clean. I'm gonna eat one of these bob-ombs. Or just pick up this vibe, that works too. Excuse you, sir. Sir. Required toad. Thanks! There's only like 3 or so. Oh, we want more vibe. We don't have enough vibe for this room now. So we want to be able to do this all the way to the top. But this works. That was still faster than... If we had full vibe, we could go all the way to the top. And this is the last room. Nice. Oh, we're back ahead, y'all. Let's go. How? Whatever. Don't question it. Don't think about it. Somehow we had a really amazing, I don't know, Blizzard's fight? Something. Something went well. We're not gonna yeet Chain Chomp because I don't know how to, and it's just more damage than it's worth. I know it's faster, but like, one day we'll actually learn that. But also like this is just totally feasible. No, my reaction time! Ah! Hey, 7-2 is my, personal, what's the word? My nemesis. My burden. That I must carry. My failure to do well at 7-2. There we go. Like, you should be able to just do that jump. I think I jumped a little too soon there. Come on. My joystick's like being kind of finicky today. That works. Okay, another auto-scroller. Shoot. Come on. Why can't I not make that jump? Gaming! Gaming! Phew! That was a little scary, not gonna lie. Little scuff there. I love when you just YOLO a room like that and it just works. Like, I don't know where things are. But apparently I just can intuit where those pits of death are gonna be. The stream contains gaming for gamers. Exactly. Gamers only in chat. So if you're in chat, you're a gamer. I don't make the rules. Stay low. It's always stay low. Staying high is always like optional content. Alright. Reminder that we are not actually ahead because we're splitting a few seconds earlier than normal because of the new splitting on the controller instead of the keyboard. But we take it. I feel like I'm getting a better sense for like how long Floatbrella is gonna last. Like, getting a better sense of like, can I make that jump or not? Or I'm just getting more bold, and my hubris will be my downfall, inevitably. I wonder if it's faster to gloom that room. I kind of want to save my vibe. Actually, I need vibe. Why don't I vibe? Like, I feel like I want to save my vibe here. For something, but I don't remember what. Oh, it's fine. We can restock vibe here. In this auto-scroller. Gonna kill that Lakitu real quick because he just gets in the way. I'm pretty sure there's enemies here. Honestly, if I'm gonna go down, like... If it's gonna be for anything, it should be my own fault. And not the game's. I'd rather make a mistake and be like, lol, whoops, than have the game, like... wrong me. And rather the mistake be made because I did something stupid, knowing full well it was stupid. You know, it's like, at least I have my dignity. At least I went for it. Pardon me. Just yeeted the Goomba for no reason. I'm sorry, Goomba. I don't know if that's better than being eaten, but... Okay, required puzzle piece. So I think our only required puzzle piece. Like, I feel like most of World 7, I kind of want to, like, preserve my vibe because there's so many bottomless pits of death that I'd rather, like, have the ability to join myself out of sticky situations than to, like, optimize glooming movement, you feel? Like, I'd rather not die than go fast. Okay, another required toad, so I guess that's 4 so far required toads. Alright. Oh, now we're actually ahead. Not bad, Caroline, not bad. Alright. 7-4. That's like not the play. Lakitu clouds are so slow. Like, you'd think they'd be fast, but it's not the way to go fast. Except for that one room, which we already saw. Ow, nailed it. Okay, should be able to make this jump in theory, but oh well. One day. Okay, this is slightly newer. This is something I had to like make a note of. So go up here. Is there anything up here, or is it just... Oh yeah, no, there's nothing up here. Ah, there's free coins, I'll take that. We're gonna need coins eventually, because there's a lot of stuff in the shop to buy. So the more coins we get during the run naturally, the less time we'll have to spend farming for coins later. So our coin routing seems decent enough right now. No, sir. Not today. See, this is why I like having joy, having vibe. It's like I can save myself from those, oh god, sticky situations. I hate this. Okay, ta-da! Yay! Easy! Alright, 7-5? What's 7-5? What's your deal, 7-5? So the one with the secret tunnel, but not here. It's the next one. It's down here. Oh, and you do want the ball. Okay, I always forget this. I don't know if we actually needed that switch, but whatever. I'm gonna eat some Spinies for vibe here. Because vibe is always nice to have. Especially because we need to joy here. Okay, that's for the puzzle piece, that's optional. But we will need to come back for that later for the hunt in our second pass. Actually, I think we can make it with this much vibe. I think if you have mostly almost maximum vibe, yeah, you can make this jump without having to push the button. Cool. Nice. Another underwater segment. Oh, we're supposed to, I always forget, you're supposed to go like all the way down for this part. It's just easier. But that's okay. Ow. Fewer enemies. Fewer things to worry about. It's like a secret path. You don't have to worry about these, like, torpedo Teds. It's an auto-scroller, though, so, you know. It's not like it actually saves time, it's just, like, easier. Auto-scrollers always take the same amount of time. Where is... It's like somewhere around... Oh, there it is. I can never remember where the pipe is. Oh god, that never happens. Alright. Easy! And time for the last... No, not the last, I lied. The second to last touchscreen minigame. Before... Well, not counting the ones we're gonna do for Hundo. What? What? That's illegal. That shouldn't be allowed. Do you see that? That was cheap. Apparently there's a Goomba there who's just here to ruin my day. Stupid Paragloomba. We're gonna take it nice and slow because we're cautious gamers. Alright. Easy. Alright, we should be able to one cycle this Kamek fight if we're actually good at this game. So first, you warp, you appear, we spin, we stay, we hit, he warps, he appears, we spin. It only really takes like a second. It only takes a moment. Like it's just like I used to think you have to like keep spinning for like a while. But it's just that. Alright. Phase 2. Easy fight. Ah. She's getting so good at this game. Imagine a clean Kamek fight. And we saved the green man. Alright, skip the cutscene. And on to 8-1. Ouch. I don't think we've killed a sad dry bones yet, so I'm just gonna kill that one just to be safe. Because again, like, just that, like, make him fall apart doesn't count as killing them for some reason. Which is really annoying. Alright, another fun door puzzle. So it's right, left, right, up, down, joy, which is why we don't use Bloom in the first room. Only door available. Slide. Isn't this fun? Wouldn't this be super fun to do casually? I actually don't think we need to hit any of these. If we have the joy for it, which we just barely do. Let's go. Let's go. Easy room. Actually, I'm just gonna grab the song. I think we need it anyway, so I may as well just grab it. I don't know how that works. I feel like those collectibles, you have to go back and collect them, obviously, but anyway. It's on the critical path. Okay. Auto-scroller. Yeah, the auto-scrollers here start to get like pretty legit, pretty spooky. A lot of moving platforms. World 8 is where the game starts to get almost difficult. And then the post-game is where it actually gets, like, difficult. Like, the core story, I guess, story mode of this game is, like, pretty straightforward. Also, remind me before we go to Bowser, I do kind of want to buy some heart upgrades. Since we have the coins for it, we need them anyway. And they'll just make us more calm for the... Okay, calm. It'll just give us, like, some peace of mind for the Bowser fight. Because we've had really scuffed Bowser fights the last like 2 runs. So I'd rather not worry about it. Especially like dying to Bowser 2 like costs 5 minutes, and that's for any percent sad. Hundo not the worst because this is gonna be a long run anyway, but like, you know. Boop. Full health, full vibe. I felt so foolish when I realized that you don't have to do this room the vanilla way. That you can just do this. It's like, why did no one warn me before? Oh god, go, 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 run, 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 run. You can die there? Goodness. Apparently you can die there. No one told me. Okay. So just gotta be faster. Boop. Easy clap. Boop. We go this way. A little damage there, that's fine. Boop. We go this way. I really like World 8 actually. I feel like it's where the game starts to be like very precise and like you feel more gamer. Boop. Like there's just a lot of like really smooth rooms here. Alright. Oh! Alright. Gaming, gaming, gaming. Oh god, it's this room. You gotta go fast. There are boos here to kill you. Yeah, I like this room a lot because you can just like really cleanly one cycle everything. It is a lot, yeah. It's a lot of booze. Ah, yeah, Return of Slidebrella. Yeah, it really is, right? Probably the best, my favorite track in the game. Alright, here's an optional toad. Guess we could have just like joined there, but whatever. Then we don't have to go into the Pit of Despair because we do have enough gloom, enough vibe for this. I feel like we've died here before from like these spikes. Which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Alright. Okay, here's where we're gonna have a little vibe refill. So what we do in this room with the giant thwomp is we run, 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 run. Eat this guy. Shrink. Hide. So we have to match the pose here. Otherwise, you'll have to reset the room. And I always have to be super careful not to slide by accident, because that's super easy to do. Boop. I remembered this room. Remember how to do this one. Alright. Fun underwater segment. There's a heart here that's like just a scam. Don't go for it. Okay, no, we got it. We're fine. Like, there's so many more Subrella rooms than Slidebrella, and I'm like, one of these is better than the other, though. I'm just saying. This is good. I feel like we're usually like pretty crusty on health here, so I feel like we're doing pretty well right now. Sir? Sir, where are you going? That was really bizarre. Could not figure out where I was. Okay. Oh. 8-4. What's 8-4's deal? Slidebrella. The like distribution of special levels and rooms is so like uneven among worlds. Can't whistle. Nailed it. It's like they just remembered they had all these levels and they were just like, oh, whoops, let's just like put them all back to back. Oh, this heart was the one that's a fake. Don't go for that heart because you'll always just like take damage from the fireball anyway. Ow. Okay, I remember this room. This is the one with a new shortcut that we had to learn. And it's one where you don't have to do any rotations. You just go straight through. Boop. Because it lets us skip this entire like hot air balloon section up here. This is one that you should gloom, but I don't have the confidence to do so. Because gaming. Like, I'd rather just be consistent than fast, I guess, at this point. Right now, especially since we do have like 5-minute free time save if we just like don't die. I feel like my goal should be consistency over optimal routing. Whatever. Alright. Last level of any percent. 8-5 coming up. Coming at you live. Then we're gonna buy some hearts before we do Toad Skip. Okay, this is the hardest auto-scroller. And we're gonna try to pick up some vibe while we're here as well. Because we're gonna need vibe for the next room. So we're gonna make sure we're at like max vibe. Coming out of here. Yeah, that was really, really optimistic of me. Okay. I like stayed on that panel for like a little too long. This is really the hardest auto-scroller by far. Like, look at the precision here. Look how fast it's going. Absolutely wild. Okay. You just can't hesitate, I guess, is the secret. Like, waiting for these fireballs is like... Or the fire sticks, whatever you want to call them. Fire bars, I think that's what they're called. I don't know their official name. Because what we want is max vibe so we can just do this. Easy clap. Avoid all of this nonsense to go straight to the end. It's this one. Alright, and a star to end. 8-5. Alright, let's go shopping. Let's buy some hearts. Maybe vibe? No, just hearts. Let's just focus on hearts. Shopping, 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 shopping. We'll buy 2 tough coffees. Just because I'm not feeling super confident on the Bowser fight. Alright, and now it's time to pray to RNGesus. So this is the trick called Toad Skip, and basically what we're looking for is a visual cue on the touchscreen. It's RNG dependent, which is why we pray to RNGesus here. It could take anywhere from like 5 seconds to like minutes, so... And it's like you have like 2 seconds to react, so it's me just like staring at the bottom screen the whole time, like hoping. Hoping beyond hope. Ah, that's bad position. Okay. So it's hard to see because it's a bottom screen, but there's a little ghost that appears. Got him. No! Oh, we hit the back button. Shoot. There's a little ghost that appears here, and these like you see these like dots between the worlds. Sometimes there's like a little animation. There's a little guy who pops up, just for color, just for fun. And if you click on him, to the left of him, so he has to pop up where there's an empty space to the left of him as well. So it's really RNG dependent. I really wish that we had some way to have a guaranteed time. I feel like if we like did a soft reset, maybe we could. But I haven't tested that theory yet. Oh, we almost... Shoot, we missed him. Hello? This is not a good Toad Skip, y'all. We're gonna lose all our time save. Usually we're really fast at this. We've been really blessed by RNG our last couple runs. Got him. Okay. So that actually just, instead of having to go and collect all all the toads from every single level up to now, which takes forever, every single level has 3 toads. And normally to fight Bowser you need all of them, but this is Toad Skip, so you can just do that, and it just takes you right into the minigame, and we don't really know why this works, and I think the running theory is that it's a debug tool used by the developers that they forgot to take out. Pog. Alright, and then we split here. So, not the worst, but kind of a crustier Toad Skip than usual. Alright, and now it's time for the final boss gauntlet. So you'll see why we don't want to die here. Because we have to first do this Hammer Bro fight. Which is kind of a pain. And then we have to do Bowser 1 and then Bowser 2. There we go. Then a super long cutscene. Then cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. And now it's time for Bowser. What? I have never seen him do that move first. What the heck was that? I have never seen Bowser do that as like the very first move out of the gate. That's insane. Okay, I have to wait for him to finish his happy dance. Okay, wait for him to do that. He'll get mad. Oh no, he's sad. Sad Bowser's next. Okay, I can do that. I'm actually gonna take this moment to heal a small amount. Just 1. Actually, maybe 2. Yeah, I don't know why I've been struggling in Bowser fights recently. Oh, there's Bowser 1. And now Bowser 2. And this is where the run's going to change. But also, Bowser 2 is a super easy fight if you do it right. Because you can just bully him like this. Yo! That's a peeb for any percent. Okay. That's a PB for any percent. It's not the sub 150 that we're hoping for, but it's very close. We just saved 3 minutes off of our PB.